You play Marvel Rivals? Are you a strategist main? Does your BP on your rank team call for healing every 10 seconds because they're in the backline getting beat up by the other strategists? Well, that's my issue. And one of the big issues is, especially in ranked Marvel Rivals, is you have to play multiple strategists because sometimes they get banned. Cloak and Dagger being one of the big ones lately, getting banned. So that calls for me to learn and play multiple strategists like Luna Snow, Mantis, and Rocket. Now, they each have their own sensitivity in game, but I need something a little more to fine tune it and make a quick switch in between the ban session before the game actually starts in comp. And thankfully, I think I found the solution. Thanks to Logitech G Hub, there are a ton of settings that I can preset and sensitivities I can save within G Hub to go ahead and make that switch super easy on the fly, and within seconds have my sense locked in for every character that I need. I currently play Marvel Rivals with a Pro X Superlight 2 and a Pro X TKL keyboard. But within Logitech G Hub, I can actually go in directly and make multiple presets for my sensitivity for my Pro X Superlight. So while I'm waiting and I see the bans coming in and Cloak and Dagger is potentially banned and I'm not able to run my main character because no one wants to run Magneto and counter me, I can go ahead and decide which strategist I'm going to be using for this comp match. And I can even, base it based on what my teammates need to run as a second and or third strategist. You guys know the meta. So if I'm forced to swap off a C&D and it's banned, I can easily, since I have a preset ready to go, click on my Luna Snow preset and my sense is ready. I can instantly tab back in without an issue and go straight back into my match with nothing to worry about, knowing what my sense is going to be. Now, why would I have a different sense for Cloak and Dagger and Luna Snow? Well, they're very different. Cloak and Dagger obviously has an auto tracking healing, as Luna Snow has a more precision based healing, especially with her freeze and her E. Now, because of that, I need a little bit of a lower sense for Luna Snow to make sure I can actually be more accurate with my healing and not really miss my teammates and go below 10% accuracy, as a lot of you Luna Snow mains do. Thankfully, with my preset in Logitech G Hub, I have that saved, so I can go ahead and select my Luna Snow preset, which has a lower sense and allow me to instantly be game ready within that moment. Not only can I have that preset ready, I can make multiple secondary and third presets for that initial preset. So if I'm playing a team of dives such as like BP, Iron Fist, Psylocke, and I need to be able to move around quickly, I can switch to those presets via a shift key, a macro, a bunch of different ways to activate this within Logitech G Hub, meaning I can instantly change my sensitivity on the fly for any situation that happens within Marvel Rivals comp. And now I know sometimes it's hard to figure out your own custom presets. You might be newer to change your sensitivity for your mouse, but don't worry, there's actually a really cool feature not even a lot of people know about within the G Hub itself. There's a community feature you can actually go into, and what this feature does, you can search up what mouse you're using, what keyboard you're using, use keywords, you can search up via games. There's a lot of different things you can search. What the community is, it allows users such as yourself to create a preset or even find a preset and create it and put it on the community page where other people can find it. You can get upvoted, you can have comments, you can essentially have an area where people have already fine-tuned their mouse, their keyboard, and they've already figured out what you're looking for, and you can simply just go ahead and download it and instantly put it as one of your custom presets and you're ready to go. So this community feature is kind of newer to Logitech G Hub. It's a hidden feature that not a lot of people know about, but it's growing. So you can find the best sensitivity and throw yours up there and share it with the community, or you can go find one and be ready to instantly dive into Marvel Rivals comp without having to worry what sensitivity is going to be best for what you're about to dive into. Don't worry, if you want to really deep dive and fine tune the settings for the sensitivity on your mouse, you can easily go on over to advanced. You can change the lift off distance, the X and Y axis. You can really deep dive and fine tune what sensitivity is going to be best for you and what presets you want to create. You create as many as you want. You can even create profiles which are set to specific games. You can create one for COD, create one for World of Warcraft, Dota, whatever you want to do. You can create all these presets. You can fine tune everything. Heck, take a day to create everything that you think would be useful in your gaming lifestyle and create those sensitivities. So it's as easy as clicking one button and you're ready to play whatever game you log onto for the day, thanks to Logitech G Hub. I'm always on the search for the best sensitivity for Marvel Rivals. I'm still a newer mouse and keyboard user, but Marvel Rivals comp has really drawn me in and I've been playing it a ton. Not gonna brag, might be a grandmaster. Definitely working for that next push into Celestial before the end of the season. If you have a sensitivity I should try out, or you know of a sensitivity I should try out, even what I could find in the community on the G Hub, let me know in the description below. I want to see who can create the best sensitivity in Logitech G Hub. Try it out, put it to use, and prove that you know what you're talking about. On that note, you guys want to go ahead and hop on into the G Hub. You need some Logitech gear. You can scroll on down to the description, click on my link, go straight to Logitech G site, and check out the plethora of devices that are there for you to hop on in and prepare for your next comp match.